Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about topic the introduction to Kotlin programming. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in programming and you want to learn about it. So let's start, friend. First of all, I will request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well, so that my videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, Kotlin is a modern programming language that is basically designed by JetBrains and Google in 2017. This is a very concise, expressive, and interoperable with the Java code. So, if you are a person who is already working in Java code and you want to call Kotlin programming, Kotlin code from the Java code, so it is very easy and possible. And also vice versa, you want to call Java code from Kotlin program, so it is also possible. So Kotlin is basically a programming language which is developed by JetBrains and Google in 2017, and it is often used for Android app development, and it can also be used for server-side development and application domains as well. However, the popularity of Kotlin is basically for Android app development, and several and numerous software developers like to code in Kotlin for Android application development, just for its conciseness and expressiveness. Now we shall discuss more about the feature of Kotlin in detail. First one is the conciseness and readability. Friend, Kotlin code is very concise, expressive, and it also reduces boilerplate code. And secondly, Kotlin code is more readable and less error prone. So that means it has less error. Whenever we are writing, we know as a developer that we have to face many error during the compilation of code. However, Kotlin design is like that, in which there are less chances of errors. The code syntax of the Kotlin is more expressive, and as compared to Java, it makes it easier to understand and write. So this is a very big advantage and feature of the Kotlin programming. Next is the interoperability with the Java. Kotlin is completely interoperable with the Java. That means you can call Java code from the Kotlin program, and like vice versa as well, like you can call Java from Kotlin or Kotlin from Java. Okay, so that is possible. This makes it easier to integrate Kotlin into existing Java projects. For example, you want to gradually migrate from Java to Kotlin by converting classes and methods one at a time. Okay, so Kotlin is a new language, modern language. So if you want to convert your code from Java to Kotlin, so it is much possible and easier as well. Next feature is the null safety. The Kotlin has a feature, the type system distinguish between nullable and non-nullable types. We know that due to null pointer exception, it many times it happens whenever we are working on a software development of a project, that we have to face the null pointer exception. However, there is a concept of null in the Kotlin program. If you just see the var nullable value colon string question mark, so that means this variable nullable value is called as null safety. So that means it can be null, so we can avoid the null pointer exception due to that reason here. Smart cast. Kotlin has a feature of smart casting, which means that after a type check, the compiler automatically casts the variable to the correct type. If you just see from here, var obj any hello, if obj is a string, print line obj dot line. So that means here, if you just see, the compiler will automatically convert the or treat this object as a string. Okay, it is the ability of the compiler that it automatically cast the string to cast the variable to the string. That is called as a smart casting. Then extension function. Extension function means Kotlin allows you to extend existing classes with new functionality without modifying their code. This is done through the extension function. If you just see from here, fun string add exclamation string, return this. Okay, exclamation val well greeting is equal to hello, well excited greeting is greeting dot add exclamation. Here you can see that it has been extended, so that is the concept of extension here. So there we are actually extending the existing class with new functionality without modifying the existing code. Coroutines. Coroutines, basically it is a way for basically a way to write asynchronous code more concisely and efficiently. Here just try to understand what is the concept of asynchronous. Asynchronous means that you just send a request and you don't wait for the response, and then you can also call the next call as well, and once the process of the first request will complete it, it will send you the response. Here basically the advantage that you don't have to wait for the response, you can give the next call as well. So that is why it is more faster and more properly you can code here. So that is called as the concept of a asynchronous code. And if you just see here, suspend fun fetch data string delay 100, return data fetch successfully, global scope launch well, result is fetch data print result. Basically friend, Kotlin here just try to understand here that the concept of coroutines means to write simplified handling of asynchronous operations and making code more readable and concise here. So that is the concept here of asynchronous here. Then data classes. Kotlin makes it easier to create classes that are primarily used to store data with minimal boilerplate. These are called data classes. Data classes automatically generate methods like toString equals hash code based on the properties declared in the class. For example, data class person val name string val age. So you can create a data class person which has a value name and value age. So it has two variables, two parameters, sorry, two data name and the age. So every person will have two values, name and the age as well. So this is the concept of the data class here. Then type inference. Kotlin supports type inference, which means that the compiler can often determine the type of variable without explicit type declarations. This reduces the need for verbose type annotations. Here you just see val message is equal to hello Kotlin. So here compiler automatically infers the type as a string. Here you see that we have not defined explicitly that this message is a string. However, still compiler can understand that the type is string. Friend, we have to understand from here that these are just few basic concepts or aspects of the Kotlin. The language is continuously to evolve and new features are added in each releases of Kotlin. So it's known for modern approach, expressiveness, conciseness and seamless integration with the existing Java code, which is the biggest advantage of using Kotlin. Java Kotlin is popular for using in the mobile app development. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks for watching the video.